Imagine a city grander than anything built in its time, where gods were born, and hundreds of thousands lived in a perfectly planned metropolis. A city that vanished almost as mysteriously as it appeared, leaving behind only colossal pyramids and unanswered questions. This is Teotihuacan, the place where the gods were created, and its story is one of awe, innovation, and an unexplained collapse. Hidden in the central highlands of Mexico, just northeast of modern Mexico City, Teotihuacan wasn't just a city. It was an ancient superpower. While the Maya were flourishing in the south, and the Aztecs were centuries away, Teotihuacan rose from scattered villages around 400 BCE to become Mesoamerica's first true urban giant. Its meteoric rise, largely fueled by a volcanic eruption that sent refugees flooding into the valley, saw it explode into a thriving multi-ethnic metropolis by 100 CE. What truly sets Teotihuacan apart is its revolutionary urban planning. Imagine a city laid out on a precise grid, stretching for miles, with colossal monuments perfectly aligned with the cosmos. The magnificent Avenue of the Dead over 1.5 miles long forms, its central artery flanked by the colossal Pyramid of the Sun, taller than anything else in the Americas at the time, and the equally impressive Pyramid of the Moon. But it wasn't just grand temples. Teotihuacan pioneered the apartment compound, unique multi-family dwellings that housed the vast majority of its population. These were not mere hovels, but intricate homes with courtyards and vibrant mural paintings, suggesting a life centered around communal living and a unique form of social organization. This wasn't a kingdom ruled by a single, all-powerful king, but likely a council or oligarchy, a decentralized power that oversaw a highly stratified society from the elites to the commoners, all living within this meticulously planned urban landscape. Teotihuacan held a crucial monopoly over the highly prized Pachuca obsidian, a volcanic glass vital for tools and weapons. Its extensive trade networks stretched across Mesoamerica, exporting obsidian and finely crafted ceramics, while importing goods like cotton, cacao, and exotic feathers. This economic engine was fueled by advanced agriculture, utilizing ingenious irrigation systems and possibly even early forms of the chinampas, floating gardens that would later be perfected by the Aztecs. But Teotihuacan was also a city of breathtaking artistry. Its walls, particularly within the apartment compounds, exploded with vibrant murals depicting deities, intricate patterns, and fierce animals like jaguars and eagles. Their distinct talud tablero architectural style, seen in structures like the Temple of the Feathered Serpent, became a hallmark, influencing cultures far beyond its borders. While lacking definitive written records, archaeologists have pieced together a pantheon of powerful deities. The mysterious great goddess, often depicted as a spider goddess, appears to have been a central figure of fertility. The feathered serpent, known to later cultures as Quetzalcoatl, was prominent, alongside the formidable storm god Tlaloc, who governed rain and crucial agricultural cycles. Rituals were woven into the fabric of daily life, deeply connected to the city's cosmology. Evidence of human sacrifice has been found at major temples, particularly the Temple of the Feathered Serpent, where hundreds of bodies suggest elaborate termination rituals and dedications to state power and militarism. These ceremonies, along with animal sacrifices, were not just acts of devotion, but powerful tools for social cohesion and asserting the authority of the ruling elite. Teotihuacan's power wasn't solely confined to its city limits. Its influence radiated across Mesoamerica, shaping the destinies of other great civilizations. Its distinct architectural styles, artistic motifs, and religious concepts spread far and wide. We see Teotihuacan's imprint in places like Camanalju in Guatemala, where talud tablero architecture was adopted, and even at the distant Maya city of Copan, where a founding king is depicted in classic Teotihuacan attire, suggesting strong political or cultural ties. The city was a true cultural hegemon, leaving an indelible mark on the region's artistic and religious landscape for centuries to come. For centuries, Teotihuacan thrived. But then, around 550 to 600 CE, the unimaginable began. This mighty city, once the envy of Mesoamerica, began a rapid and irreversible decline, eventually abandoned by 750 CE. What happened? Unlike some civilizations, there's no single, simple answer. Instead, a confluence of devastating factors likely played a role. Archaeological evidence points to widespread fires and looting, particularly in elite structures and ceremonial districts, suggesting a violent end. This wasn't a peaceful exodus. Theories include environmental catastrophe, prolonged droughts during the 6th century, combined with extensive deforestation for construction and fuel, would have strained agricultural production and water supplies, leading to famine and unrest. Internal revolt. The targeted burning of elite homes suggests an uprising from within commoners, perhaps exasperated by resource scarcity and the perceived failure of their leaders, turning on the ruling class. Economic disruption. As other regional centers emerged, Teotihuacan's obsidian monopoly waned, and vital trade routes shifted, crippling its economic lifeblood. Power struggles. Increasing social stratification and conflicts between ruling factions could have further weakened the state's ability to respond to these challenges. It was likely a perfect storm of environmental collapse, internal strife, and economic decay that led to the downfall of this once great city. For centuries, Teotihuacan lay largely forgotten, its grandeur swallowed by time. It was the Aztecs, centuries later, who rediscovered its monumental ruins and gave it the name we use today, revering it as a sacred origin point. Modern archaeology began in earnest in the late 19th and early 20th centuries with pioneers like Leopoldo Baders. But it was the groundbreaking Teotihuacan mapping project, led by Millen in the 1960s, that truly unveiled the city's scale, precise planning, and the unique nature of its apartment compounds. Discoveries like the labyrinthine tunnels beneath the pyramids, filled with ancient offerings, continue to reveal the city's profound religious significance. Today, Teotihuacan stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to human ingenuity and a constant source of fascination. Yet, much remains unknown, with only a fraction of its secrets truly unearthed. Its urban vision, economic prowess, spiritual depth, and its sudden, dramatic end continue to challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations. It reminds us that even the mightiest empires are susceptible to a complex interplay of forces, a powerful lesson from a silent city. Do you believe it was internal strife, climate change, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this journey through ancient history as fascinating as we did, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the lost wonders of the world.